Welcome to Baxter Bell Yoga. I'm Baxter Bell. We're here at the Oakland Yoga School again today, Oakland Yoga Studio, I should say. And please, when you're in town, come take class here. It's a beautiful space and you'll really enjoy yourself. Today I'm going to share with you a dynamic sequence called Dynamic Crocodile Pose. It's a reclining twist and it's a great way to release tension in the hips, the lower back, the side waist. And we're going to do it dynamically, which is a great way to warm up the tissues, improve circulation, release tension in the myofascial tissues of the body. So you might want to have a blanket spread out on your sticky mat, although you can certainly do this without a blanket. I just like a little extra padding for my spine. And we're going to start by coming down into a reclining position in constructive rest. So please, let's go ahead and do that now. So coming down and just getting yourself set for a moment, and then I'm going to have you stretch your right leg out and tip your left knee into your chest and reach up with your right hand and take a hold of your left knee and take your other arm out to your side. And from this neutral beginning position, we're going to take a breath in, and then as you exhale, draw yourself into a twist over to your right. As you inhale, come back to center, and then we'll repeat that. Exhaling, we're going to rotate to the right. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to continue with our breath in that fashion, exhaling into the twist. Head can look towards the ceiling, inhaling out of the twist. As you do 3 more rounds on your own with your breath, know that it's okay if your left shoulder blade lifts up a little bit as you come into the twist. Let it come back to the floor after you're out of the twist. Last 2 times on your own. And you'll notice I'm not forcing my knee down to the floor. This is just kind of a good spot for my body. Let's just stop right about there. So that's where I'm going to stop things. And then when I'm done with 6 rounds, I'll bring the knee in, give it a little squeeze, and then stretch that leg out for a moment. Maybe even roll the thighs in and out, and just kind of notice the effect of that dynamic crocodile twist on my body. To do the second side, we'll bend the right knee, bring it in towards the chest, and hold on with the left hand. Take your right arm out to the side. Get ready by taking a breath in, and then as you exhale, twist to the left a little bit. Notice if your arm lifts up a little bit, and then inhale back to center. Exhale, both legs turn as you come into the twist. Inhale, coming back to the starting position. We'll do that for 4 more rounds of breath. Exhaling into our crocodile twist and inhaling out of the crocodile twist. Last 3 at a pace that feels good for you. And you may find that in the course of doing 6 repetitions that your body begins to open a little bit more, that your twist goes a little more deeply, but you're not forcing it. And then when you've done your 6th one, bring your hands up, give the knee a little squeeze, and then slide that leg long on the floor. Again, maybe rolling the thighs, maybe tapping the thighs, and mostly just listening and noticing, how did that feel? Where do I notice sensation? Where do I notice that things feel a little more awake or alive in this moment? And then from there, you'll bend your knees to come out. It's nice just to roll to one side. Use your top hand to press yourself up, and then for a moment, come back into a simple seated position. So dynamic crocodile pose is a reclining twist that allows you to start to get some of that rotational movement in the spine, in the hips, and in the legs, and allows you to create some nice, mostly improved flexibility around that area. This isn't a particularly strengthening sequence, but more focused on flexibility. So play around with the reclining dynamic crocodile pose this week in your practice. Until next time, you can follow me on baxterbell.com, my website, and you can follow me on my blog site, Yoga for Healthy Aging, as well as looking for longer practices on the channel yogayouonline.com, and they have a practice channel with dedicated practices. Until the next time, thanks for joining me today. Namaste.